Hello everyone, welcome back to SSB Crack Exams. I am Sakshi and I'm back with the list of presidents of India part 2. So in the part 1 we have discussed few presidents which were there since independence, and now we are going to continue the same series and I'm going to discuss about more presidents. So let's start our session, but before starting this session I would like to introduce you with SSB Crack Exams. It is one of the leading institutions if you're preparing for defense examinations like NDA, CDS, AFCAT, Territorial Army. In our website you'll get everything and all the details about our courses, mock tests, quizzes and study materials. I highly recommend you to visit our website for that. For defense updates and notification, you can also follow us on our social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Telegram. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download our mobile app from Google Play Store, that is SSB Crack Exams. So let's continue this session on the presidents of India. So we have discussed till Gyani Zail Singh, and after him the president from 25th July 1987 to 25th July 1992, R. Venkataramanji, he was the president of India and his tenure was for 5 years. He was from Indian National Congress Party, and before coming to the post of president, he served as the vice president of India from 1984 till 1987. So before taking the position of president of India, he was the vice president as well. In the year 1942, Venkataraman was imprisoned by Britishers for the involvement in the Indian independence movement. So you can see he was also the Indian independence activist. He received many honors from different parts of the world, including the Tamrapatra, and he received Tamrapatra for his contribution to the Indian freedom struggle, of course. Next, we are going to discuss about Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma ji. He served from 25th July 1992 to 25th July 1997, exactly for 5 years term. His party was Indian National Congress Party. He was again from the Indian National Congress, and the International Bar Association gave him the Living Legend of Law Award of Recognition. He received the Living Legend of Law Award of Recognition due to the multi-achievement in legal profession. He also served as the governor before for the state of Andhra Pradesh, Punjab and Maharashtra, and most importantly, he was also the Chief Minister of Bhopal, which is now a part of Madhya Pradesh. Now next we are going to discuss about K.R. Narayan ji. He served from July 1997 till July 2002, exactly for 5 years again. He was an independent candidate and he served as India's ambassador to Thailand, Turkey, China and USA. He served as the India's ambassador to these countries. Also, the most important fact about K.R. Narayan ji, he was the first Dalit president of India. He was the first Dalit president of India. Also, he was the first Malayali person to receive the highest office of the country. Now we are going to discuss about our most favorite Abul Pakir Jainul Abidin Abul Kalam, APJ Abdul Kalam sir. He served from 25th July 2002 to 25th July 2007 for exactly 5 years. He was an independent candidate. Kalam sir was an engineer, and we all know that he is known as Missile Man of India. He was an engineer who played a leading role in the development of the India's ballistic missile and nuclear weapon program, and that is how he received the name of Missile Man of India. Rohini 1 satellite, Agni and Prithvi missiles, they were successfully launched under his tenure only. He was also awarded as Bharat Ratna in the year 1997. Now next, after him, the position was held by Srimati Pratibha Singh Patil ji. She was the first woman to become the President of India and the first female governor of Rajasthan as well. This is the major important point about Mrs. Patil. She served from 25th July 2007 to 25th July 2012 for 5 years, and she was from Indian National Congress Party. Along with the first female president of India and first female governor of Rajasthan, she was also the first woman president to fly Sukhoi Su-30 fighter aircraft. After her, Pranab Mukherjee ji, he served as the president of India from July 25, 2012 to July 25, 2017 for 5-year term. He was also from Indian National Congress Party, and he held the various positions in the cabinet for the government of India before, such as the Foreign Minister, Defence Minister, Finance Minister, Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission. He held various portfolios. Also, he was awarded as a Best Parliamentarian Award in 1997, Padma Vibhushan, India's second highest civilian honor in 2008, and Bharat Ratna in the year 2019. Now, after him, the present President of India, Ram Nath Kovind ji, he was appointed as the President of India, and he served from 25th July 2017 till the present date. He is from Bharatiya Janata Party, and he is also the second Dalit president, as well as he is the first president from BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party. He was also the governor of Bihar from the year 2015 to the year 2017. So guys, this was the list. Now I'm going to tell you some of the most important fact about the President of India, and this is just a quick revision of what we have studied so far. So first president and the president with the longest tenure was the Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, and the next important fact is 14th and the current president of India is Ram Nath Kovind ji. The president with the shortest tenure was Dr. Zakir Hussain, and he was the first president to die in the office, and he was the Zakir Hussain only. The youngest president of India was Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. The oldest president of India was Ramaswamy Venkataramanji. The first Sikh president of India is Gyani Zail Singh, and first woman president of India is Pratibha Patil ji. Now this is a quick summary that what we have seen so far in these two parts. First of all, there have been total 14 presidents of India since the post was established when India was declared as a republic. The President of India is the head of the state of the Republic of India, and the President resides in the estate known as Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is situated in New Delhi. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first President of India, and Ram Nath Kovind is the 14th and the current President of India. So yes, this is all about the Presidents of India. This was the list. I hope this will be helpful in your examination. So this is all for this session. I'll see you in the next session with more important updates and more important information. Till then, stay motivated, work hard. Jai Hind.